Recently, I heard a presentation that talked about hope. And it wasn't just any presentation. It was about hoping on what you can do to achieve your goals and understanding that you can't control everything around you. Before we get into this video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Let's jump on in. Many of you have heard me talk about hope in the past. And this video, this belief in ourselves is no different. When it comes to hope, it's about combining faith and hard work to achieve your goals. Hope is not passive. It's not luck of the draw that you're going to be able to achieve what you set out to achieve. In order to be effective, in order to be productive, you have to go for it. You can't just wish to be productive. You can't just dream about it. You have to actively pursue it. Now, when we hear the word hope and what you've heard in the past, I want you to erase that out your brain. I want you to now believe in the definition that hope is faith plus hard work. And then let's keep going. The first step to hard work is removing all negative thoughts from your mind. Realizing that you cannot control everything. I know you want to, but you can't. I've tried it, you've tried it, and we both know it does not work. When it comes to hard work, you have to know what you can reach out to. I heard a gentleman say not too long ago, it's whatever you can reach out to plus 6 inches. I thought, he was pretty optimistic with the 6 inches part. But I know that when it comes to being able to put that work in, it's really about us. We can't allow or truly believe that someone else is going to do the work for us, because when we do that, we fail ourselves. Hard work takes work. I know that's kind of redundant, but think about it. You can't be a hard worker if you're working 4 hours a week. You can't be a hard worker if you say, well, I'm gonna go do that tomorrow, or I'm gonna do that next week. Because when you do that, it's called procrastination. And you find yourself not being productive. And now what we said we didn't want to do with being passive, now we're doing it because we're allowing other things to come up in its way. And a lot of times, some of those things end up being negative emotions. We have to work those emotions out of our system, because when we do, it allows us to grow. It allows us to succeed at a better level. Hard work is not passive. Hard work is not easy. But in order to truly build on that definition of hope, you have to understand that it requires effort, daily, hourly, by the minute, by the second, to see the progress. The next part about hard work, and this is going to touch a few of you who are watching this right now or listening to it, is believing in yourself. I'm going to say that again, just in case you were distracted. The hardest work you're going to do is believe in yourself. It is much easier to believe in others, whether it's your children, your spouse, your parents, your coworkers. It's so much easier to believe in them because you can set those expectations high for their goals. But what about your goals? Are they just as high, if not higher? Hard work comes and starts with each of you. And when you understand how that progress works, and you're looking at hope and figure out how to build that up, start with an internal look of yourself. Take those self-assessments, whatever they might be, whether they're Clifton Strengths, 360 leader assessments, colors, whatever assessments out there right now. But find ways, find opportunities to truly believe in what you're doing for you. That's going to be the hardest work you do on a daily basis. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be fun, like I mentioned a few minutes ago. But I can tell you from my own life experience, it's 100% worth it. Part of hope is having hard work. Part of hope is also having faith, which we'll talk about in a minute. Now, let's talk about faith. I know I've been pretty pressed on hard work, which was the heavy part of this video, but let's talk about faith. Let's talk about the belief that it's actually going to happen. If you've never done one before, find yourself a way to learn how to build a vision statement for you. We talked about believing in yourself, but now you have to have the faith. You have to have the vision that it's actually going to happen. And that starts with picturing it, visualizing it, getting a point in your mind where you can say, I can see myself becoming better in this area. I can see myself growing in that area. I can see myself just becoming better each day. Faith starts with believing in yourself. Hard work starts with believing in yourself. Are you catching the theme? I know I mentioned it in the intro of the video, and I know I've tried to subtly say it throughout this video, but this is about you. Hope is equal to faith plus hard work, and that's what you're designed for. It's not fun. You're gonna fail. You're not gonna succeed as much as you want. But when you do succeed, you're gonna truly appreciate how much effort you put into it to make it happen. In closing, in conclusion, in summary, hope is equal to faith plus hard work. Both of those involve you, whether it's believing in you or working on yourself. All of it surrounds how much you're going to be able to do. You can't do better for anybody else or better for any organization if you're not having that hope in what you have to come. In my book, Greatness Beyond the Badge, I talk about it in length. Our ability to just have hope in what we do. It sets you so far apart where you think you might be. Because as you build that hope, as you build that faith, as you build the hard work in your daily processes, you see that hope not just be a dream anymore. You see it become a reality because you have built towards that by focusing on hard work and faith to lead you to hope. I appreciate you watching this video. If you didn't get a chance and have not gotten a chance, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment. I'm always looking out daily for any comment, any information I can use to create content for you, because I want to see each of you grow daily. I hope that this video has given you some kind of inspiration to go forward and to build whatever you have going on, because I know between hard work and faith, my hope has risen just by understanding that. Thank you and have a great day.